It's time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd down, Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd down, 3 to go. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll get this complete to Walker. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. But we do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Cowboys. Now Vaughn. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. They might be taking a look at this one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Give me that.
Oh, he got it to Mingo. It's complete.
Better user, bro.
They are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his first touchdown of the new year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Walker. His drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They'll try it now with Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Prescott on 1st down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot net zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Moore going in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Here's Michael Dixon now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. carry here for Vaughn. Finding room across midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Running is Vaughn. Oh, he coughs up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That's down the field for Lamb. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
I'm not sure any play has a greater impact in altering a game than forcing a safety on defense. Not only do you get the 2 points, but you give the ball back to your offense to try to add more on.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. To return, it is Turpin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10. They'll run here with Vaughn. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Prescott now. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. Now Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. Now Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That is caught. zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Moore going in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Okay. Jump late, Trayvon. That's a good
And he will score. Has Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks get back in it. It is 21-7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Dak to throw. Catch is made. That's Mingo. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here's Dak to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To the air again. Prescott. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. deuce ball. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. First down, Prescott. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh, damn.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down,
right
Mike.
side of my
Living
two rookies.
in these 3rd and long
So
situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Moore going in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
That's my fucking right tackle block, bro.
Fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play
ain't the
action
blitz
pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
The tight end Fant in motion. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle. Just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the pistol, Vaughn. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Back to throw is Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, faking the give. Connecting with the tight end. That's bad. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught.
I like how it's still BSB.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. The reception for Rondale Moore.
God, the game just fucking takes advantage of it.
Rondale Moore. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good.
Thanks, game, for trying to fuck me right
Seahawks back within 7. It's 35-28. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
In motion comes Walker. They'll look to throw. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Mingo, the man in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On play action. Here's Dak. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Prematurely press the button. Jesus Christ.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
1st and 10 now from the 36. In motion comes Walker. He'll try the right side this time, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. This one has plenty of
You made this game, Antonio.
And it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
You've been stopping me on D, but I'm going to do it now.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and...
Oh, they got
another fucking dope-ass pick. What is
intercepted? And the Seahawks are in great shape here.
Like, I'm
they
cool.
take over at their 46.
An interception.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The tight end Fant in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, Walker, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Moore going in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. This one is hauled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Jackson. Smith,
I don't think that was a catch.
Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings them down at the 5. It's 4th down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. It is brought in the end zone. Here's Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the goal line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got room past the 35. There he goes again. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, my God.
The big tight end back. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now, on 2nd and long. Prescott now. There's that man again. Another catch. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. He'll drop to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And the
Adios, motherfucker.
Right back in this one.
Hell of a good game, though, bro. That was a good attempt at a comeback. Much respect to you, dog.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.